Howdy, it's Ryan Howey, and today I want to talk to you about stock footage. I started selling stock footage about a year ago, and I want to tell you what I've learned, what I do differently, and of course, how much I've made. But first, before I continue, I just want to emphasize the purpose of this channel is to help filmmakers who feel like they don't have it right. They don't have enough. I remember feeling that way. I remember feeling like I don't have what it takes. I don't know enough stuff. I don't have the right gear. And I want to just remind you that you can do this. You can start exactly where you are, and practice makes perfect. You can start selling stock footage today. You can sell footage you took on your iPhone. The point is, just get started. It's okay to make mistakes. That's what this channel's about. And if you want more content like this or more filmmaking content, please be sure to subscribe. If you're like me, then you probably have catalogs of old footage. What do you do with that footage? For me, it just sits on my hard drive and does nothing. Anytime I go somewhere, I have to bring a camera and I have to be capturing cool videos. And I think that's good. It's good practice and it makes us better filmmakers. So about a year ago, I decided I want to take these catalogs of footage I have and start putting them to use. I decided to start selling stock footage, and I started doing it through a company called Blackbox. Rather than taking your own footage and uploading it to 5 or 6 different websites individually, Blackbox, for a small percentage of the revenue, will do that work for you. You just upload it to their site once, give them the metadata, the description, the title, all that, and they'll upload it for you to all these different websites. I'm not really good at managing multiple accounts, and to be honest, I'm just incredibly lazy. So this made my life a lot better. So I started looking through the volumes of my old footage. I'd ask myself, is this something I could see someone using as stock footage? And of course, Blackbox has their set of guidelines that you have to follow. It has to be a certain duration, it shouldn't be shaky, etc. So following these guidelines, I identified about 100 videos that I wanted to make stock footage. What makes Blackbox particularly cool is you can do all this work yourself, or for another percentage of the revenue, you can share the work with another person. I myself do all the filming, I edit everything down, I add the title, the descriptions, the keywords, and I post it. However, if you just want to do the filming, you can work with another person sharing the revenue, and they can do all the editing, metadata, and you just worry about the filming. It's pretty cool, and I know Blackbox has a number of Facebook groups that you can get connected to editors if you don't feel like that's particularly your strong suit. That's about all I'm going to say about Blackbox, but if you're interested in a full separate video detailing how I use Blackbox, let me know in the comments. As I started to go through my old footage and things that I'd been filming, I actually decided to start filming stock footage specifically for the purpose of selling it. My wife and I went on a trip to Portland, Oregon for our anniversary this past year. I decided to bring my drones and my camera for the specific purpose of filming stock footage. I may or may not have gotten in trouble for flying near the wildlife at Cannon Beach. They can't prove anything. But once you start the process of selling stock footage, you start to recognize more and more what might sell. I do want to emphasize, you don't have to do that. I think my best selling stock clips are a shot of a mountain from one of my family vacations and a rainstorm that rolled through, and I thought, hey, cool, I'm gonna point it at a water tower. I have no idea who is using this. Now, I've only uploaded 100 clips onto Blackbox, and that's not enough clips if you want to make some serious money from stock footage. What I plan to do this next year is really sit down and every week put 20 more clips up on stock footage websites. In order to make some real passive income, you're probably going to need somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000 or 3,000 stock clips. I think if I was to do something differently, I really would have uploaded more stock clips. However, just from those 100 stock clips, in this past 12 months, I have made, drum roll, $226.86. Not bad. $226, that could be a lot of things. That could be a microphone, a lens, a tripod. It really, really does help. In those 12 months, I think there were like 7 months that actually had no sales whatsoever. The first month I made $59, the second month $54, then there were 6 months where I only made like $15. In January I made another $50, and then in April I made $35. It's so weird, and I don't know enough to know why things do or do not sell. I do know that a lot has to do with your titles and your keywords, so make sure you're paying attention to those. My goal by this time next year is to have near 1,000 stock clips. If you're interested in getting started selling stock footage, let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in using Blackbox, the website is blackbox.global. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something. I'm trying to follow my own advice and just get started, so hopefully you'll be seeing even more videos from me coming up soon. Until next time, bye.